Have you ever pondered how a simple telegram could ignite a full-fledged war? Welcome to the intricate world of the Franco-Prussian War, a pivotal conflict that erupted in the heart of Europe, back in the day when Queen Victoria was still ruling Britain. The late 19th century was a high-stakes game of power, with nations jostling for dominance. Among the key players were France and Prussia, two nations with a simmering rivalry. France, once the belle of the European ball, was nursing a bruised ego after Prussia's victory over Austria in the mid-1860s. Meanwhile, Prussia, under the shrewd guidance of Chancellor Otto von Bismarck, was eyeing the top spot. Now here's where things get interesting. Picture this. Leopold of Hohenzollern-Sigmaringen, a Prussian prince, was proposed as a candidate for the Spanish throne. Alarmed at the prospect of being sandwiched between two Hohenzollern-led regimes, France objected. Bismarck, being the cunning fox he was, saw an opportunity to unite the German states. He took a telegram, the M-Dispatch, tweaked it a bit, and voila! The French public was inflamed, and war was declared faster than you can say baguette. So a mere telegram, tweaked for maximum impact, set the stage for a war that would reshape Europe. Talk about a powerful text message, right? Now, a war doesn't run on words alone. What exactly transpired on the battlefields? Imagine this. The German forces, a well-oiled machine, efficiently mobilizing their troops, armed with superior training and cutting-edge technology of the time. The Prussians, led by the Kingdom of Prussia, were a formidable force indeed. They marched into eastern France, leaving a trail of victories in their wake. Now, let's talk about the French side of things. Their Emperor Napoleon III was captured, a significant blow to French morale. It's like showing up to a party only to realize that the host has left and you're stuck with a bunch of strangers. The French forces, in the face of such unyielding onslaught, saw their defenses crumble. The city of love, Paris, fell to the German forces. Picture this. The Eiffel Tower, not yet built, would have had a front-row seat to the spectacle. With Paris falling and their emperor captured, the French found themselves in a tight spot. It was like being caught between a rock and a hard place, except the rock was Prussia and the hard place was, well, a harder Prussia. So what happens when the dust of war finally settles? The Franco-Prussian War culminated with the proclamation of the German Empire, a momentous event that sent ripples across Europe. The Treaty of Frankfurt, signed with the flourish of a quill in May of 1871, handed Germany both war indemnity and territorial gains. This war was no mere skirmish, it was a seismic shift that redefined the balance of power in Europe. Germany emerged as the dominant land power, flexing its muscles on the European stage. Meanwhile, France underwent a transition to a republican government. It was like being asked to switch from playing cricket to football midway through the game. But the drama didn't end there. The war also kindled the sparks of the Paris Commune uprising. It was as if France, after losing a boxing match, decided to start a wrestling bout. In the end, the Franco-Prussian War was not just a clash of armies, but a reshaping of the European chessboard. And as for France, they learned the hard way that the pen, or in this case the telegram, can indeed be mightier than the sword.